pretty sure we're talking about a love situation because of this card. There is love here. But we are talking about a situation that's been a pattern. So I don't know if that's a pattern with a specific person or just in your love life in general. And you need to learn something here and break the pattern. You need to do something different. It might be to take some time on your own and break up with somebody, at least for a little while, and be independent and be detached. Honestly, on this twin flame journey, I feel like that's something I hear a lot in these readings, is it's not about saying you don't love the person, but if there is some kind of toxic pattern, it is about setting boundaries and be willing to walk away and detaching from the outcome, okay? So that's what I hear a lot. It's probably what they're talking about, but it's about learning a karmic lesson, breaking a karmic pattern, something that's been a cycle, repetitive cycle. This might be a cycle where people were gossiping, where there were hidden secrets, but I'm also seeing maybe somebody was gossiping in a good way. Like this person, they might have been telling your secrets. I'm also getting though from these cards, be careful because it might look like it was a bad situation, but don't judge it too harshly, because maybe you don't have all the facts, okay? So I'm not necessarily seeing like somebody being mean and talking about you or being deceptive as far as like cheating or something. It might have looked that way. So in some ways, I do feel like maybe they were a little toxic, but this could also be you thinking somebody's doing something that they're not. Or they could have been hiding their feelings and gossiping about you. That could be part of it too. There is love there. Okay, so I do think this is a love situation. We do have you needing to detach from the outcome, be uncommitted. So not maybe be with this person. So there's almost like this need to set boundaries to stop the karmic cycle. And I'm not saying you won't get back together with this person, because we do have, yes, this will succeed. But there might have been too many obstacles and blockages in the past, but spirits heard your prayers. Again, they're confirming this person does love you. This person thinks highly of you. And they're just keeping something to themselves, but that could be like the fact that they love you. Or, there might be something here where people were gossiping, where there's things you don't know, but for some reason I'm just getting like you might have thought that they did something wrong when they didn't. But yet at the same sense, there's still obstacles, blockages, repetitive patterns, and a need for you to kind of be on your own for right now, be detached, be uncommitted. It doesn't mean this person doesn't love you. It doesn't mean this is the wrong person for you. It just may be the wrong time. So you are being encouraged to strike out on your own, learn your own power. I know that on this twin flame journey, the divine feminine is supposed to learn how to love themselves and learn how to be, not codependent and be independent and love their alone time and not see it as lonely. So that's just part of the journey. So again, it's not that this person doesn't love you or that it's not even your person. This person actually might be talking good things about you and not really telling you. But for some reason, there were obstacles, there were blockages, there were repetitive patterns that need to be broken. And the only way you're going to do that is by doing something different, by learning some kind of lesson. And that just seems to be kind of like setting boundaries, trusting your intuition, breaking off on your own, and like detaching yourself from having certain expectations and just not committing to this person right now. Could change in the future, because yes, this will succeed. There is love. So I'm thinking you're going to end up with this person, but we need to break a cycle, a pattern, these obstacles, these blockages. Now, given what I know about the twin flame journey, you probably have to do a bunch of shadow work and learn to love yourself and heal your old wounds, forgive people, just everything that goes with the twin flame journey, the inner work. And so that just seems to go with setting boundaries and being willing to walk away if need be. and even detach energetically. So good luck with everything. I mean, it looks like you're on the right track for things succeeding, but things have to be done first. So I hope this helps. If you want to know more about the situation, consider getting a longer, more in-depth reading on my website.